every single week, it's pretty much the same hype train with AI. Like a new model update that's crushing everything, that's changing the game, that's killing ChatGPT and crushing the benchmark. And everybody's raving, tweeting, and making you feel like you're missing out on something big, something massive, and that's giving you massive FOMO in your business. But the truth is 99% of those massive, groundbreaking updates will make pretty much no change to your business at all. But it's not just about ignoring those updates, that you should stay on top of what's happening in AI, but it's something much better to do. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so this first glass represents the hype around AI. And this glass is the one that gets the most attention. It's loud, that's the one that everyone is talking about every week, that's the excitement, that's the FOMO. Now this glass always gets topped off. Every week there's a new thing going on and it always overflows. Now this second glass are the AI tools. This is the actual result of the hype. So how can you actually use AI in different tools, in different applications, and what can you actually do with it? So this is the one that the hype is supposed to feed, the actual AI tools and application that you can make in your business. But here is the catch. Most AI tools out there are still not great for business application quite yet. They might look fun or interesting, but they're not reliable and then it should be integrated into your business and daily workflow. Which brings us to our third glass, which is the actual AI implementation for your business. And this is the one that you want to pour your attention and resources into. You need AI tools and automations that works reliably for your day-to-day task, are easy to integrate with your current processes, and actually saves you time and money. And honestly, for most businesses, that's going to be ChatGPT and a handful of very specific AI automation actually integrated into workflow and work reliably that are slowly becoming more robust and they're still evolving. Okay, so now I hope it's a bit more clear what I meant about those AI updates that might just be the hype and they're the ones that you should actually pay attention to. So let's look at the different categories of update and which one you should pay attention to and which one you can pretty much discard. Okay, so the first category are going to be the model updates. And that's when, your ChatGPT is going to go from 4 to 5 or 5 to 6. And usually that's going to be a 5 to 10% improvement on the way that you use them. So really on a daily basis, it's not going to make a massive change on the results and the output that you get from the model. And the truth is you don't really have to stay up to date with those because the model will just get better. You're still using the same tool. There's nothing for you to change. So therefore, there's nothing really for you to stay updated about. Now with those model updates, that does mean that the AI tool that usually uses those LLMs, so most AI tools out there, they're going to use the API of OpenAI, aka ChatGPT. And it does mean that those tools will get slightly better as well. And maybe you are using those tools on a daily basis in your business. But again, here for you, there's nothing to do. The improvement inside of the AI tool will be slightly better. That's great, but you don't really need to spend that much time dwelling on it. Now, the second category is going to be the one that actually impacts your business. So that's going to be when the AI labs actually make some breakthroughs and allow AI to do things that was just not possible before. So, recently we've had things like Manus AI, which was a real AI agent improvement that could actually, book things for you and do things that just wasn't possible before. And that those AI agents now enable you to do. Also recently, things like the MCP new protocol that allows you to connect different apps without having to deal with API just as much. And these are the ones that really are going to impact your business because now all of a sudden you can start thinking about new AI automations, new tasks that you can hand over to AI, bearing that it's reliable and going to give you a good quality output. Something key to remember here is that these breakthroughs are not always going to come from AI models. They're going to come from AI tools, AI agents, just improvement on this extra layer on top of the AI model that will actually have an impact on your business. So when you see those very hypey AI news, just ask yourself those few questions. Number one, is it actually impacting the daily AI tools that I currently use in my business? Number two is, can it integrate with the tools and the workflow that I already have? So tool that I'm already using, is that going to make them better? Is that going to allow me to connect more tools or to have more capabilities with those current tools? And question number three, is it business ready? Is this something that actually can improve my business or what I do on a daily basis? Or is it just a new, image generation or video generation? Kind of sounds funny, it looks cool, but it's not something that I'm actually going to use in my business. All right, so to recap, remember that the first glass, the AI hype will always be full. It will always get all the attention, but it's not necessarily what's going to move the needle for you and your business. Now, glass number two is something to pay attention. That's going to be the AI tools and their improvement. And this potentially can have an impact on your business. But again, you need to be very selective about which AI tool you use and which one are just hype. Because the only class that's really going to make a difference in your business is going to be the third one, and the AI tools that are actually business ready, these automations that will actually save time and money for you. The output will be of high quality. It's going to be reliable. It's going to be something that you know you can hand over to AI. You can handle it well, and you don't have to think about it. Now, hopefully that was clear and helpful. Now, if you're still unsure about what are AI automations, what are AI agents, I made a full video to sort of recap everything you need to know in 2025, just to make sure that you're fully caught up and that you know what we're talking about here. And if you want more tutorials and how-to on AI automations and AI agents, we have a free weekly newsletter. You can go ahead and subscribe to that in the description. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.